Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going fantastic because I'm up and ready. It is 5 a.m. in the morning. Oh yeah. It has been amazing. It has been the best couple of weekdays, like the best, the absolute best. And we are just, I can't believe how much we got done. I cannot believe how much we got. I got the entire wall built in the front. We've got it. Our goal yesterday was to fill it, get all the gravel and all the mulch done. And we were sitting there scooping. Autumn and I, everybody had different jobs and duties to do. So Autumn was the scooper of the mulch. I'd wheel it down, and then Jaden was the one that spread it out down there. So I told Autumn, I said, okay, see that sunshine over that mountain? I'm like, when that goes down and we can't see, I said, that's how long we have left to get this pile done. And so we did it. We did it. It was dark. That last clip of yesterday was right when we finished, and oh, I was like, we did it. We did it. I'm just amazed. I am like amazed at God's goodness, and just like everything that's happened the last couple of days. It's just been like so one after the other of perfectness, timedness, and just amazing. I'm like so excited. So it's just been so I'm busy. I'm so busy and I'm tired. Don't mind the fast. I will rest. I'm gonna rest. I won't get to rest until probably Friday, after Friday. And I'm okay with that. Don't worry. Saturday's coming. I can breathe. I'll be able to rest a whole lot more. Maybe Friday. I don't know. I'm thinking Saturday. From the time frame, I think it's Saturday. So that's okay. And I will. I know I'm busy like flying. Just flying. But I'm like, you know what? We have a goal. We have a goal to get done. Today is our last day. We have to finish everything. So we'll get there. So what I need to do is make some food for today. So I'm like, for today, it's going to be a gather your fragment on a Wednesday, but I probably will do one on a Friday. So are you good with that? Do you mind food? Nobody minds food, right? I don't think anybody minds food. So it is going to be amazing. So I need to make a bunch of food this morning. I only have a few hours. I have to leave by 9 o'clock here. So my goal is to make a big old food vlog for you in the next 4 hours. I can do that. Do I film the rest of my day? Are you tired of seeing me do things? I think I'm not going to film because I'm going to focus on everything I have to do. Because, want to hear my day? Do you care to hear my day? All right, leaving at 9 o'clock. Girls and I, Jaden and Brooklyn and I are leaving. We have to go to Home Depot. We have to return wood. I have a list of stuff to buy. Paint for the wall, paintbrushes, weed whacker string. What else do I need? There's like, I have a whole list here. Paint rollers, and there's like tape. There's a bunch of stuff I need. So I have that to get done. Then we have to go to the dentist. The dentist is one of those places where if you cancel, which we had to because they were sick the time that we, actually, I'm sorry. It was right before my mom's funeral, her passing, not her funeral, her passing. And the girls, one of them, I think Jaden had a stuffy nose, or she just wasn't feeling good. And there was just a lot of chaos at that time. And I was like, I need to cancel. And I did. And I'm glad I did because she did get sick. Anyways, so the next appointment was like, they said they'd call in the next couple of weeks, you know, when they fill you in. And then it was like, the next one was like September. So I was like, wow. So we were just there, and I said, is there any way the girls can get in here? Because we're going to be needing to get them in quickly. So they had us in this week. So anyways, so today I need more busy. So we're going to do a dentist, and then we're going to come home. And I've got 3 kids are going to be painting the wall, completing it, and then we have the deck in the front to paint, and then we'll see how much. I'm gonna buy 3 gallons of paint. I'm hoping it's enough. It was the greatest because I'm like, where did I get this color paint at? How did I even discover this paint color? We were going through all this. I'm like, is it like just deck paint? And then I googled Amy Maryon deck painting on my YouTube, and I saw the video. I happened to just slide over the bar to the middle of the video, and I pulled out the paint chip and said the color of the paint, and I was like, so positive that I recorded that. So I got to get the same color paint, so I was glad for that. So I know Mystic Taupe is the color of our decks. It's almost like, looks like chocolate pudding. It's like a purplish brown. So it's gonna be good. So they're gonna do that, and then we have to do like yard cleanup. So it's gonna be power washing the house and weed whacking and cleaning the garage out because it's been trampled in dirt and everything else. And then I have to run Evan, got a car, or a truck actually. So he did all the stuff he had to do yesterday. Well, today he has to go pick it up. So we have to go get that. So I was like, it was pretty far. It was in Charlotte where he went. It's like a 2-hour drive. And I was like, I don't have 2 hours today. But but thankfully they're gonna meet him about Forest City, which is about halfway. That's where the discount store is. So I'm gonna drive him there, just drop him off. So that's maybe in the middle of my day. Come back and then just help around here, whatever has to be done, like stuff to get done. We gotta get the house in order and so many good things. I'm like excited. It's busy, and I know I'm busy, and I know I'm running and talking fast and flying because I am, and I'm filming at the same time. So this is real life. This is how it's going. But you know what? I'm gonna slow down. Not today, like Friday or Saturday. So anyways, all that said, that is my next couple days. And then this came, my Cooking Through the Generations, our family's favorite recipes finally got finished. So I was gonna share this on Friday, and I'm like, I'm gonna share it today. So got our family cookbook finally published in hardcover, which is a hardcover, and then also you can do a PDF. So I was gonna share it here. I probably share it again on Friday because not everybody watches a Wednesday vlog, but I have got everything. I think I have like over 220 recipes. These are all pretty much everything I've ever made. Honestly, I went through and thought of everything that we've ever done. Like I have most of my stuff in my blog, and then there's been a few extra. So I added it. Since I've got this finished, I thought in my head there was like 3 things I didn't add, and I wrote them down. I'm like, that's okay. So I have this. I'm super excited. So this, I'll share Friday. I don't think I said I'll do it again Friday, but this is going to be available. This is available right now. You can buy this on Amazon. Hardcover. Not everybody's going to want a hardcover, and I get that. Cookbooks, I want to do the spiral. That's a little bit more of a process where I'm going to have to like purchase it and then sell it, and I may do that eventually. We'll see how much people want to buy our family's recipes. But for now, I'm like, this is good for me because you know what? We have it in a book state. This was like, I'm like, you know what? I want it in a hardcover because this is all our recipes for our family. This is like what my kids will be able to make for their families. And then so on. So I've included some recipes from my mom, from Greg's mom, the kids' favorites, things like that in here. So I am so excited. So below in this video, you can purchase this on Amazon. And also, if you don't want to get it on Amazon because it is a little bit more, unfortunately, I hate to put like a cookbook. I'm like the price. I'm like, that's a lot of money for a cookbook. But I wanted a hardcover because I wanted it to last. And then it's all colored, and it's over 200 pages. So unfortunately, the minimum amount that Amazon will let me put it for is what I listed for. So it's expensive. I know, and I get that. So I was like, I wanted to have color. I wanted to have all those things. So I know not everybody can afford that, and I'm fine. So what I'm doing is going to do a PDF as well that you can get, and it's PDF right to your phone. I thought people probably enjoy that as well. And then, you know what? This is just a way to support my channel. If you want to, people always ask. I've got it. And if you can't, you know what? All these recipes I've made in vlogs, pretty much, and they're on my website for free. You don't have to sign up on my website. You just got to search them out and have them, and that's totally great. So 3 different options. So if you want to support my channel, purchase like the book. Like we don't make much off the book, not at all. Like a very small amount. So it doesn't matter. If you want a hardcover, go ahead. But you know what? Much cheaper for the digital PDF, and you can get that. I'm going to put that below. That's the way to go. Personally, like book is awesome. If you want a hardcover, some people like a physical book. I'm going to have a physical book because this is exciting, but not for, it's just a lot more money, and I understand that. I get that. So, but you can get a PDF for half the price, which is nice. So you can get that, and you get it right away. Have it on your phone. You can open up a tablet, computer, whatever. So, but I'm excited. So I'm going to be cooking with this today. Brooklyn the other day, she was in charge of making the food, and I was walking her through the slaw dogs, and I was like, all right, let me just tell you how to do them because I do most of the cooking. And she's like, Mom, it's in your cookbook. And I'm like, it is in my cookbook. And so she opened it up. I came in here, it was opened up on the counter, and she made it. She made it for the first time, and I'm like, wow, that was awesome. It was so good. So follow my instructions here. So good. So super exciting on that. So this has been something, lots of excitement. This is like minor compared to everything else, but this is a big deal for me, like just because I'm like, I've been wanting to do this for years. I know Lauren's talked. She's like, Mom, you need to update your recipes. You need to go through them. I'm like, one day, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work on top of taking care of, 6 kids and filming every single day, but got it done. So I'm excited. So this is linked below. So thank you guys for support. Thank you for the interest in it. So today, okay, so let's just start making food. What I'm going to do, I'm looking at my list right now. I am going to do jambalaya for my cookbook. I have to look it up. So I'm gonna make our family's jambalaya. Now, I know jambalaya, for you, those of you that live in the southern regions, you put Cajun in it. Or not Cajun, I put Cajun in it. What do you put? Oh, what's it called? Shrimp. I'm tired. Shrimp in it, I get that. We just don't eat shrimp. I don't, I'm allergic to shellfish. My dad is highly allergic to shellfish, so I don't know what I'm at this point in my life, but I have had reactions at one time, so I just avoid it. Maybe I'm fine now as I get older. I just don't even care for it. So I just like, it doesn't even, like one of those things like, you know, you would never miss it. Like I don't even care. So I just keep it out of our family's diet. If they go to a restaurant, family that can eat it will eat it. That's no big deal. But I just don't make it. So we just use chicken and sausage. So this has been something I'm excited because I'm gonna make this. This is really good. So I'm gonna make a big pan of this right now. I'm gonna get my pot of water over here with some rice in it and then cook that and then chop up my sausage. I've already got my shredded chicken, which is really good. And we're just gonna make a great thing. You guys ready for an amazing day? Amazing, because it is amazing. Amazing, so many good things. So how exciting. Okay, let's get some rice over here. Actually, I don't even know how to make my own recipe. I was like, I was gonna make the rice. No, you don't make the rice separately. Amy, I'm tired. I'm gonna chop up the sausage and get that in a pan. We're gonna saute with peppers, onions, celery, and then, I'm looking at it, I'm like, how is this? Then add the rice and let it, you know, make its own thing. So it's good, bear with me. Bear with me, I'm a little tired. Okay, we're chopping up some celery here. This was just gathered out of our veggie tray that we put out. No, we really like celery. I do. They will if I like put peanut butter on it, but not like everybody's favorite. I like it, so I'll eat it. But so chop that up, and then this was a bag of peppers I had in the freezer. So gathering those things up because I downsized. I got rid of that refrigerator, and so it just that's like, you know how that I'm like, yeah, it's harder. So I'm just gonna have to be selective with my food. I can do these things. So I'm using the stuff in the freezer, so that is good. So use that up. That's in there, and then just chop up one in because I realized there was a lot in my mixture. So this I'm just gonna cook over here on the stove. I'll add garlic to it, and then I'll add some diced tomatoes, and then I'm gonna cut up some sausage in a minute, and I've got a bag of shredded chicken, 2 bags, and then I'll put my rice in, Cajun seasoning. That's it. Easy, easy, delicious. So this is getting soft. I'm gonna add just a little bit. A lot of garlic water. All right, so then I should do, sausage. This is gonna be, I haven't made big batches forever. You see my channel? You know, it has not been. So this feels good. Make food again and just family, like love it, absolutely. So this is good. I'm gonna in here the meat. We'll just kind of cook it. I'm gonna just take this is the chicken. These are partially frozen. This is gonna be a gigantic batch. Fit for a king right there. Ooh. Let's put that. Always, I'm like in my head going, what's happened? Make it work. So this, I'm gonna cook for a few. So it'll be mostly meat, which is really, that's good. That's a good meal for nice hearty meatful foods. This will be here, kind of like that. I had to cook like 5, is it like 5 packages of hamburger? 10 pounds of hamburger right there. A lot of meat and taco meat with that, and then freezing. And then having some for dinner as well tonight. All right, my favorite is when I just realized there was no volume. So was the last clip with no volume? I guess I will know when I edit it. Anyways, so what I was saying is I'm going to take some of this out because I'm afraid that it's going to be like explosion with the rice. Because I like to make a lot. I really do. And so what I can do is just mix this mixture in with the rice mixture. That's going to be safe. It's cooked. It's delicious. Like right there. Let's just be safe because I'm afraid I'm going to put that rice in here and it's going to be like so full. Okay, let's be safe. So let's do, normally I do 2 cups of rice here. So I'm going to do 3 cups of rice. Let's see how much we got here. Now I'm going to add a little bit of tomato bouillon because it's delicious, even though I have the chicken. Just a little bit to make the flavor. So good. I already put the Cajun in there. I'm going to taste it. There you go. It's probably a little bit too much water, but I'd rather have it more than less. That's probably a good amount. I'm glad I took out some of that mixture. Okay, that tastes really good right there. So I'm gonna get that lid on it to get it to cook a little bit longer. And then as it boils, I'll turn it down. Got hamburger over here cooking. I probably can shove this back in here. I know. Don't do it, Amy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna go over. It's gonna absorb that, so it's just gonna be good. Okay, I think I'm doing good. Like, look at it. Not bad. I'm trying to turn it down. I just don't want it to burn. So the taco meat is, I think that was looking good. The meat was actually cooked really good. It did cook really even in here. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, if it was going to stick. It didn't, so it's good. So what I'll do, I've got gathered fragrance scissors. So I've got a bunch of taco packets here. So I'm just going to open these. Use these up first. So that would be like 1 pound. I know I had like, what, 5 or 6? 2? I know you can make your own. I might go to doing that after I use this up. We just got this stuff for so cheap, so this was like $1. So I mean, if I can, I should just make it myself. So let's get a bunch of this for, do you just do the rest of it? I think I do the rest of it, yeah. I'm kind of estimating how much is in here. Absolutely, okay. All the rest. Use it up. More. And here's my water. It's good. And we're just gonna mix it all in here. And this will be really good. So this will be, we'll do nachos tonight with some of this, and I'm gonna freeze some of it to make an easy freezer meal with. So I've got cheese I pulled out of my freezer, nacho cheese, and refried beans. So I'm going to, this is perfect. That will be good for tonight. And then I won't have to worry about dinner tonight. So that's really, really good. Then I'll have some in the freezer. Gathering up, using up. Look at that, that looks great. Let that cook for a few minutes. Absorb all that flavor. Call it good. This is almost done. Burgers are cooking. The next thing I do is grab Sandy's potato salad when I get a burner. Okay, so this is gonna take a little bit to cool off. So I'm gonna cook my potatoes for my potato salad in here. Can I do that? I can do that, right? So what I'm gonna do, I need another pan. So I'm just gonna cut them up and put them in here because that's what I have. That's what I have right now, and that's okay. So just peel these, and then I'm gonna do, I'll just put them in little chunks, and we'll boil these in this big old chicken fryer. That's what I'll do. It works. I mean, whatever you can do. Doing things a little different these days. I'm okay with that. So I hope your guys' Wednesday is going good. I feel like it's a gather your frame up Friday, but I am gathering, but I need to get this done today. So I have a deadline. Oh, that looks kind of yucky. I have a deadline to get things done. So I'm excited. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go do all my stuff today. I won't film all my running today, because yesterday, when you start vlogging like that, I was like, oh my goodness, I would be exhausted after watching that video. because it's long. So I will get this done and then, you know, be back tomorrow to show you. Because it's only Wednesday, which is a good thing. And then I'll make food again for the weekend because we're gonna have to eat. I might, just because my week's been a little crazy. Friday, usually I film like all Friday and cook. I might not do that this time around because I might be a little tired, so I might just film like what we eat for Friday, and then maybe Saturday I'll just make our food. I probably will do something like that. That one might make my day a little bit better, just because it's gonna be busy. It's busy, and I don't want to make a ton because my refrigerator is tiny. I'm mini right now. It's okay. Why did I get rid of that already? I shouldn't have. That's okay. I needed it out. It needed to look a little less cluttered in here. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. So I've got a huge bag to freeze. This is gonna feed a lot of dinners right here. The taco meat, I get to wash that, and that's gonna be for our taco nachos tonight. Wash my pans, jambalaya is done. I'm leaving the lid on it, let it absorb that so it cooks really good. And then the potatoes are boiling. I washed some eggs, and then I put those in there as well because I need hard-boiled eggs. Just cook them at the same time, and I'll pull those out and do the eggs. And then the next thing I'll do is, I don't have any sweet relish. Graham Sandy would always do sweet relish or dill pickle relish. I have none. So I'm gonna take some pickles and chop it up really tiny, add some sugar, make sweet sauce for myself, easy. So I'm just gonna smash this up a little bit. I'm gonna have to add some butter and milk just to make them a little bit creamier. Let me go get that. I'm gonna use a fork because that's what's on top. A little butter. Good. Trying to use up my containers here. My food. Delicious. I'm gonna let them cool a little bit before I add all my ingredients. I'll try to, not sure where. Shove it in my refrigerator. I found a space in the freezer, so I'm gonna put it in there. While that is doing its thing, I'm gonna peel these eggs. Hopefully they'll be good, and then I'll chop them up to put in our potato salad. Jambalaya turned out perfection. So waiting for the potato stuff to cool, so I'm gonna put it in containers because this is where this is gonna go to be able to grab easily for lunches. Everything turned out amazing today. Like I'm pretty much almost done. This is gonna be for tonight. I'm gonna heat this up. This is our refried beans. We've got some taco meat here, and I've got chips, and I've got salsa, and sour cream, and lettuce. And that is gonna be our dinner this evening. So this will just go in the refrigerator there when it cools. And then I've got all the, right here, all this stuff. Look at that, all the jambalaya, just letting it cool. Burgers, I'm gonna put a piece of provolone on that, and the potato salad's gonna go here. I'll probably put a pickle on there as well. And then just close those. Those go in the refrigerator. Not sure which refrigerator. Got a mini one downstairs, probably to put it in there. And then that way the buns will be separate and then they don't get soggy. And we're gonna have that good to go. I'm just waiting for a potato salad. I think the other thing was cucumber salad. I don't know if I'll mix it up or not. I think I'll wait on the cucumber salad just because I don't think I have time. And then I think that's it, right? It's been a good day. It's been a great day. I got it all done at 7:30. I needed to be done before 9, so this is actually perfect. But I've got meals here. This is gonna be great to take along on a trip, to be able to go have food for the next week without having to worry about lunches and dinners for, you know, a person, which is good. So get potato salad out, we'll whip it up, add the rest. Okay, I think we're good with the potato salad. The bowl's freezing, so I'm just kind of like smashing it up to make it go. So this is gonna be my eggs. We're gonna make this really full. I'm adding more than the original recipe because I want it more like a good loaded kind. Because I like to do that. I like to add some stuff. So I'm just gonna chop up this eggs this way. Perfect. All right, so let's start by adding half because I always way over add. Like all this, I'm like, do I need all that? I don't know. Okay, gather up fragments. I would never buy Duke's mayonnaise. I know everybody here does, but I'm using it up. So I'm gonna be grabbing my handy trusty Miracle Whip out because that is what I would use. I guess it's better to squeeze it. Let me sit here. Let's just squeeze it. Guess it's better squeezing this. Get it all out of there. I'm trying to use up refrigerator space. Miracle, I gotta get out of here. Okay, now I'm gonna add this. Good old Miracle Whip, because that's just delicious. I don't need this anymore. Let me get a spurtle. Because I don't need to chop the egg anymore. This is so good. It's been a little while since I made potato salad. It's not usually liked by too many of the kids. So, this will be a nice thing to have as we finish up our good little week this week. So then just mix this up. So delicious. And it's like whipped. I've never had the whipped until I had Grandma Sandy's this way. And I'm like, that's a genius way to have potato salad. So every time I make it and take it places, everyone's like, that is so good. What is it? I'm like, it's whipped potato salad, Grandma Sandy. So that's delicious. Like, I can't take credit. That's her recipe. And they're just gonna add salt and pepper to this, and that's it. Now why not? Do the rest. Do the rest, Amy. It's like the jambalaya, and the jambalaya turned out delicious. It's gonna be great. Just keep adding, keep adding. Add some pepper. Use all that up. Salt. And stir away. So good. Now this is a little bit, just a little bit warm, so it's good to make it a little bit, see how it's a little more softer. It will absorb, but it'll get a little bit firmer. So this is gonna be perfect. Oh, great recipe. And then I'm gonna put this in the containers there, have some out for today. Call it good. All right, I'm finished. It is almost 8 o'clock. That's the time I need to be done. So I've got dinner and stuff set for today, a couple meals for the next week, and we're good in freezer stuff. So this is awesome. A great day, feeling good. I'm not gonna film anymore today because I gotta go. I got lots going on. you'll be caught up to speed as life progresses and I can share. So thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel through everything in my life that's happened. This is life. People's life, that's what happens. It's up and down. It goes through seasons. It goes through, you know, just different circumstances. It goes through, you know, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's my life, and I love it. I love it. So remember, recipes right here. Cooking Through the Generations, our family's favorite recipes. How exciting. So you can get this one on Amazon, but get a PDF. Much cheaper. If not, go get it free on my blog. Either one. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Got another video, so I'm going to go. Lots going on. All right, bye.